Okay, yes. So moving on with the conversation, I would want you to answer this question. Yeah. It is said that there are more people in who want to go into public office so that they can loot public funds than there are people who are actually doing that right now. Is this true? What's your take on this saying?
It's very true. Very, very true.
I like the way you sound so blunt with that.
Yeah, it's very true. And that mindset needs to be corrected as soon as possible.
Wow.
If you need to have a great nation, I'm into youth, all right?
Yeah.
So
it's true.
I have conversation with the youths, sometimes jokingly. Okay, so if you're given opportunity to serve in a public space right now, in the government, how can you bring about change?
Okay.
And sometimes the answer I get from this is that if I'm given opportunity today, to become one thing in local government, state level, and national, I will go and take my own part, have my own share, and move on. I when I hear people talking like this, I just feel disappointed because we're supposed to try to see how we can bring change in this system. Going to loot public fund, it's one mindset that we need to correct, from our youth. Someone like me, if I'm given opportunity today, I know about you. I know you're not like them. But if I'm given opportunity today to effect change, to go into public office, my motive will be very, very right, very correct, to go and bring about change. But this particular question, it's very true that some people are actually going there to loot, to destroy Nigeria.
But you know what? A lot of people, we've seen a lot of people who, even the leaders during maybe election campaigns, they say things like that. They want to fight corruption and they want to do, a lot of things. Is it that when they get into office, there's this new, force that takes over them? Because I read a conspiracy article around that some time ago that, when you get into public office, there's this, force that takes over you and you just don't know what you're doing. You just have to play by the rules, things like that. So, okay, you've said you're going to do the right thing. Yes, that is what a lot of people say they're going to do. But actually, when they get into office, it changes. What do you think are some of the reasons why those things happen?
If you have I'm with you.
Okay, yeah.
Most of the people are going there with the right mindset. Some of them get into the system, and get influenced. If you have 10 eggs here, and 8 are good, 2 are bad. The 8 will influence the 2, and everything will go right. But if you have bad eggs, if you have 8 of them that are bad, 2 are good. The 8 will influence.
Yes. So it's a game of numbers.
Yes, game of numbers. So if you have a right leader going to bring about change and get influenced, by the system, the people walking behind the scene are the one causing this.
Wow.
Because you don't want to go there and be alone. You have to work with the people. But if the people you're working with are not in the right sense, are not doing the right thing, they will tell you, Oga, you just came in here. This is how we've been doing this thing. Please, if you don't do it, it's called cabal. It's cabal. In politics, it's cabal. You can't take that away.
Yeah. Wow.
So there are people who are causing this. Sometimes the leader is right. Sometimes the leader have a good motive. To effect change, to bring about a good governance.
Yeah.
But the people working behind the scene are the ones influencing him.
So we can say that we must work to have a good number of people who have the right motives
That's right.
in governance. And that is when